Hey guys, Be Good Burp here. So today we're doing TDS, except the daily store decides what my loadout is. So let's go check the daily store and see what we got. So only the things that are daily will count. So like this, featured items. We can see minigunner, warden, and farm. So we can use minigunner, warden, and farm in our loadout. Wait, I thought this got removed. It did. I don't know why it's in the featured items then, but okay. In the daily tower skins, we got scout, sledger, and medic. So I think we just replaced warden with sledger, and we got a full loadout, right? So we got scout, sledger, medic, and minigunner. So yeah, let's just go. Let's just go into the round now. All right, well we got toy board. Might as well show off a new map. I know I played on it last time, but whatever. I'm playing on it again. What are you gonna do? Stop me? We're going with fallen mode. Looks like we got range efficient spots for scout right here. So let's just go boom, bam, wow. Should be pretty good. We'll save the corner for the sledgers, so that'll be nice. All right, so the only thing I'm really concerned about for this challenge is wave 37. As you guys know, that's kind of like the test, you know? If you make it past wave 37, then you're pretty much good to go. Even if you struggle pretty bad on it, if you survive it, then you're pretty good, bro. The problem with this loadout is our main way of dealing with enemies is going to be stalling them for 5 years with Sledger. But the Sonar 2s are immune to ice, which means that we are kind of screwed a bit. And they're also immune to energy, so Warden wouldn't have worked either, for all the people wondering that. Something we can do is set our towers to strongest to try and kill the, attack the, summoner before it summons. Let's see if we don't leak. I hope we don't. Yeah, we're good. We're good. But I'm gonna get, that for this wave. Level 2, not level 4. Level 2 should do very well against the quicks. So now we got heavies. As much as I want to say just like we should be fine, I'm not sure if we will. I mean, we are taking them out relatively fast. Yeah, I think we should be fine, actually. Yeah, we were fine. Which means we should be fine on the rest of these, but if we do start to struggle, we can quickly upgrade. We don't really have any money to upgrade with, but I can try. This wave we should be fine because they're all spread out and there's less heavies. But next wave I'm probably going to have to get another level 2 scout. So yeah. That's crazy, man. I probably should have waited on the skip. Just barely got enough for that. Okay, defenses first, farms later. Because the wave's just started, we're not in that much desperate need to farm. It's only 4 heavies. That's nice. No, please. Okay, yes. I think this one's in the best spot. So that one's level 3. One level 3 should be able to take out the abnormal boss pretty easily. We can just skip the waves because that's not gonna be a problem. So that's said, and you just have to deal with these guys. This is more of wave 19. It's just wave 9, but with more enemies, which is actually kind of makes it easier because they're more spaced out. So that's kind of crazy, man. So we do have another abnormal boss, but the abnormals get a little bit more in the way than the heavies do. So I'm gonna get another level 3 instead of just strongest, just to make sure that we can get damage on the boss while we're dealing with the abnormals. We have to get another one this next wave anyways, so might as well get it now. If we got hidden enemies, it'll be fine. So we have more shadows incoming. Wow, that's crazy, man. It's not like we obliterate those shadows because we kill one in like every less than a second, but they still push a little bit, so they're not entirely weak, but like they're not necessarily a threat. But when you want to know what is a threat, breakers. So I'm gonna get this to level 4. Probably do fine. Yeah, so we're doing just fine, as I suspected. This wave shouldn't be an issue. So we can just farm. Breakers. Golden Scouts do really good against breakers. Just gotta get one of them max level. I think I should just get. I should get one of those max level. I can get the other one at max level next wave. It's a little worried there for a second there. I'm gonna make sure the Necromancer does not push very far. The Summoner really don't want it summoning skeletons because that will make it push very far. Anyways, we should be fine on Fallens. I think these can kill Fallens. It's just they have wow. Okay, I have I thought they would just like barely kill them. I didn't know they were gonna obliterate them. Breakers will get in the way, so I'm gonna get another scout. Yeah. Let's go. This one barely reaches over here, so even if it did leak, we'd be fine. So we have the giant boss. Yes, I should probably get the sludgers already. Level 4 sludgers are very good. In fact, wow, look at that. Look at that. 4 level 4 golden scouts plus 2 sludgers. Look at how good they're doing. Like, I literally just skipped the wave and I didn't even care. Hard counter to Fallens too. I think this will be good, like, not up for sludgers because it uses the corner a lot. Wow, that died fast. Get a max level. Sure, now let's just get max level sludgers. That gets stalled in place for a little bit and then dies. 8,500 is a lot to save up. It's like for just like stalling for a little bit. That's a lot, but like it's worth it for that extra 15 damage and for crits 30. That just extra 0.25 fire rate and 4 max hits. It just does so much work. We have glitches. We should be fine against glitches. 4 max level scouts just barely can't deal with glitches on their own. So with 4 of them and a bunch of max level sludgers, yeah, we're good. We are very good. We just have hazards next wave, which we all know how much of an L hazards are, you know. So let's just spam a bunch of level 3 golden minigunners. We should be fine. Yeah. I think I'm not gonna try and like push a bunch of them to my. I'm gonna try not to push a bunch of my golden minigunners to the front of the map because I don't want to die to wave 37. I want to get range efficient spots. Is what I want to think about, getting range efficient spots. However, I do want them to. Well, maybe I didn't really care too much about them seeing in the sludgers range. Now that I think about it. Well, maybe for tank, but sludgers kill tank by themselves anyways. Warden, maybe. And remember to get stun bait for Warden, by the way. And also medic for wave 34, because sludgers are definitely getting stunned. Wow, really? You can't even place there? This card is very strict. Except for on the other side, apparently. Alright, I don't know why Hazard's heads move like that. That's goofy, Anyways, we have the tank, but Sludger's a hard counter to tank. Sludger is so underrated, by the way. This is literally probably the most underrated event tower. Like, you want the most, you know what I'm gonna say? The most underrated tower in TDS. This thing is so good. It hits 4 things at max level, is relatively cheap, can crit doing 100 damage, and keep in mind, this thing's fire rate isn't slow either. This is alone that can deal with tank. It makes these things... Tank is such a huge threat to a lot of players. Because tank is fast and has a lot of HP. It punches right through your defenses. There's no really good way of stopping it. So Sludger just makes it so that it just stops in its tracks. And it's just easy. And I think that's why they're starting to add like stuff like they're making Summoner... They made Summoner 2, which is like a really prominent enemy with freeze immunity. So you really need to prepare for that. You don't want to be investing too much into Sludgers. But that's also the thing. Like, I invest into max level Sludgers. Like, this is as much money that I can invest into Sludger. Like, this is all my money I can invest into Sludger. And I still have a lot. Like, it's not expensive. Sure, it's decently expensive. And look, it counters breakers, too. Breakers are a huge problem all the time, but they just hard counters them. Anything that can have multiple things at once just obliterates breakers. Even then, oops. Well, breakers, here's the thing about breakers. Breakers, they, let other enemies get far is their whole thing. And, the thing with Sledger is that if something gets by it, it's just gonna start targeting the next enemy behind it, so nothing gets far if it doesn't have freeze immunity. It's just overpowered, man. If you have this tower, use it, because, unless, like, the reason I don't use it is because Sledger's, like, reliable, but, I don't need it to be reliable, because I've played this game a bunch. I know, like, what I'm doing, so, I don't, like, tank, it's just a distant thought. Tank's just like, oh yeah, there's tank. Oh, where'd tank go? Huh? I'm playing fall mode, that is. If I'm using, like, a budget loadout with, like, minigunner, well, like, normal, like, if I'm running paintball or minigunner strat, then, I'm not playing fallen mode. If I did, I would probably die to tank. I mean, maybe not. Tank, they need to buff tank, to be honest. I mean, I'm not actually that sure about that. Now I think about it, because, like, for me, I have, like, pro placements, but I mean, I guess other people would be playing with multiple people, so, okay, let's, use medic. Oh yeah, also, the skin's bugged right now, it's very funny, it's shooting lasers with a gun, laser gun, real. Oh, crap, wait, stun bait, stun bait, stun bait. Bruh. Warden's dead. We'd like to see that. I really hope that the Summoner 2 doesn't get very far. That will be great news if it doesn't get far. Oh, I didn't even place her. We got a lot of minigunners. I think we're at max placement. I can't really tell because of the useless thing in the bottom right, like, bottom right down there. That's useless. Don't listen to that. It's almost always off. Yeah, we seem to be struggling. Yeah, so I'm gonna set a bunch of these to strongest. These ones set to strongest, I'm gonna try and get max level. I don't want to set all of them to strongest, because then we just die to the, summons. Let's medic this boomer. Nah, that wave skip is really tempting, but if I do that, I probably lose. Heck, I probably lose anyways, but we're going down with a fight. Oh, they're at the, like, basically the same HP, so it's like spitting between them. Come on, please. They're both at low HP. No, I think we lose. No. Dang it. We got so close, too. Yeah. Dang. I guess, what did I do wrong there? Maybe I probably should have migrated. Yeah, I probably should have migrated. Yeah. Wait, what happens if I skip the wave? Wave skips to there. Nothing happens. Alright, well, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Be good. Burb out.